Hello and welcome to another Maggie's Beers, Wines and Spirits reviews. Forgot who I am now. Today I'm going to be reviewing Timothy Taylor's Ram Tam. Never had this before, so I don't know what to expect. But I'll pour it out and see where it goes. So it looks like a dark beer anyway. A bit of a tan head on it. Good head on it, close to near black in colour. Malty aroma. So, wholesome and satisfying. This perfectly balanced mellow dark beer has body and depth. It has a fruity toasted aroma with hints of chocolate, citrus and roasted malts on the tongue. And 4.1%, so not the strongest beers. Right. Very toasty on the flavour. Not bad at all to start off with. Now, Timothy Taylor's, if I remember correctly, because you know sometimes I get confused. Oh, it's been 49 nearly, or 48 rather. I am 48. Despite the grey hair and the losing of my hair. So yeah, Timothy Taylor. The one that comes to mind of theirs is Bolt Maker. That's the one that really comes to the front. Don't know much about the brewery, to be fair, other than that really. So nice smoothness to it, and that roastiness is just, the roasty toastiness is just right. All I'm getting on the aroma is malts, dark malts, but there's a hint of something there. A fruity aroma. I'm not getting no fruits. Oh. So my stockpile of Christmassy beers and winter beers, porters, stouts, starting to diminish now, so it won't be long before I'm back in the shed. Hope to be in the shed by about middle of February, end of February. Start doing all my reviews from in there again. Probably put the fire on, keep warm. And by that time I will have such an armada of beers to review. I mean, we're coming up to 1,000 reviews, and I've probably got about 200 beers, lager, ciders, etc. in the shed. So beering, it's going to be an interesting summer of beer reviews. And yeah, this fella, it's quite nice. It'd go down well in any pub. You know, a good pub, for me, a good pub beer. To say it's only 4.1%, it's got some nice flavour to it, and it tastes stronger than what it is. Yeah, I don't know where I got it from. It might have been Morrison's. I think that's the favourite out of all the supermarkets. I'm going to have to do some driving around probably next weekend and see what B&M bargains have got on offer on the old beer front, see if there's anything interesting coming through. Went the other week, but there was nothing. B&M at one stage used to be brilliant because you'd be able to get beers that you couldn't get anywhere else. But nowadays, they seem to have a layout now with beers. So the one-off beers, the beers that just seem to come and go, don't appear very often now, which is sad, because that to me took away some of their buyability. And near me we had a really good bargain booze shop and that's closed, and that was fantastic. For one-offs. And sadly that's closed down, and I knew when I went in before Christmas, I looked on the shelves and I thought, these shelves are a bit bloody empty. And you know when a place is closing down, and sadly it did. And we haven't got another bargain booze near us that is anywhere near as good. I might have to email the company and ask them if they've got any decent shops that stock a good big range of beers, or start looking at other shops that stock beers. But me being a type blogger, I don't want to be paying silly money for beers. So it's a bit like a Guinness, but with a twang. It's definitely got a twang in the taste. A real good twang when you drink a lot of it. But anyway, so near black in colour. It looks like dark chestnut when you get that far down. On the head, off-white head. Malts on the aroma and a bit of roastiness on the aroma, and that translates into the taste. I didn't get any fruitiness, but I did get that twang, and overall a palatable beer. Nothing outstanding, but palatable nonetheless. So out of 5. Football was on in the background. I'm going to give this about a 4.1 out of 5. Yeah, nice enough. You know, nice enough for a one-off. Definitely worth adding to your list of beers to try. And I must try Boltmaker again, because I have a feeling that was a really good beer. I can't remember. You drink so many beers, unless they're absolutely outstanding, you forget about a lot of them. Or unless it's a niche beer that you really like, you do forget. Which is why the beers that I give that top 10 status to, I do it so that I remember that they are the quality beers. But a lot of beers you struggle to get hold of, especially in Nottingham now, because we've lost Waitrose. And like I said, the B&M's not operating these days. Bloody Bargain Booze near me is not operating. B&M's gone more like a normal shop with a limited range, and so it does. And Home Bargains has been crap for a while as well, especially the one near us. The bigger Home Bargains near my brother in Retford, that is a good place. If anybody's got a good place that they go to, or knows of a good online retailer that is decent in price with a fantastic range, please post below and I'll check them out. Right, thanks for watching, and see you soon.